especially the pinwall. I know you guys love that pinwall right there, but we do have a little problem. We have a little too much Disney. Well, hello, travelers. As you can tell, T.A.D Studios is changing. I got me a good cup of coffee. Wanted to do a little coffee talk. I know some of you guys have been worried. Where have you been? Where have you, Michelle, been? We've just been taking a little time off. Remember, our channel's a little different. We don't do this for a living. We just do this for fun. And the beginning of May was Michelle's birthday, so we celebrated that. We were on vacation. And then our good friends Tony and Melanie came down, and we spent a lot of time with them on their vacation. So didn't really videotape anything. Enjoying a great cup of coffee. Look at that cup right there. Carl Fredrickson right there. Adventure Hero. Thank you, Jeffrey and Monica, for this mug. Absolutely love it. It's huge. Gives me a great cup of coffee. But I got a secret. It's instant coffee. Michelle has gotten me hooked on instant coffee. Oh, before we start, she's got me hooked on instant coffee. And it's really good. It's got a nice nutty flavor. I don't know. But then we have regular coffees in the afternoons. But in the mornings, I always get a big cup of instant coffee. But as you can probably tell, T.A.D Studios here is changing. We actually found a new location for our studio so I could bring out all of my Disney stuff and get it on shelves, or have at least access to all of my Disney collection. And as you can tell behind me, sorry about the lighting. I'm still working on that here. But you'll see this way over here. I've got shelves right over there. Still working on it. Got to do my Pez right there. Then I got this shelf behind me right here. And then it comes over here to this shelf. And right here where you see the yellow bins, there's going to be another shelf that runs that way. So, and then on the back wall that you can't see because I still got a lot of boxes and stuff over there I got to go through. I'm going to have like a little area we can just maybe do a podcast from or anywhere. But I wanted a new area because the one we were in was a little too small. And all you really got were these two bins right here on the board. Pretty much like that right there. So I've really tripled in size, if not quadrupled in size. Plus now you'll probably see more popcorn buckets. Let's see. We got them up there. Sorry about the lighting up there. Popcorn buckets. We got some art up there. Going to have some more stuff up there. More popcorn. I mean, we'll go through all of the collection once it's out. But that's where I have been for a while. Michelle has been working hard at work. Like I said, we've been visiting with folks and friends and seeing them. So we just took some time off. And like I've always said, we do this for fun. This is not a living for us. We do make money at YouTube. And actually, the beautiful thing about the new space is it's a tax write-off. The portion that I use here in this area is a tax write-off for us. So that's nice. But I just want to get everything out. I have so much stuff. And I know a lot of this stuff you've seen before, but this is great. I can't wait. Especially the pinwall. I know you guys love that pinwall right there. But we do have a little problem. We have a little too much Disney. And we do have a lot of duplicate stuff. And we have stuff I just don't want or need anymore. So probably starting in June, if anybody remembers merchandise, I'm going to take some of my stuff and list it on merchandise if anybody's interested. Because I know I've had a lot of people ask about popcorn buckets. And a lot of people ask about some of the art I have and stuff like that. So we're going to liquidate some. I've got a Disney cruise I got to pay for. So, you know, I got to liquidate some of my Disney collection. Disney cruises aren't cheap. And I didn't get a discount on this one. So I got to, we're going on our group cruise. If you guys have not yet, if you've thought about coming on a group cruise, right up here, see Melanie right there. She can help you with that. But I wanted to get on here today. And I know it's Sunday. I know it's a holiday weekend and everything, all that. But we've got a busy week coming up because the 26th, which is 2 days away, which is Tuesday, is Cool Kids Summer Kickoff. at all the Walt Disney World parks here in Orlando. And we are so excited to go cover some of that. We did get to ride Rock and Roller Coaster as a cast member preview. I did film some of it. I'll show some of the clips right up here. You can see some of the stuff that we did and some of the stuff that we've seen. But we had a great time. It was wonderful. And actually, when we did the cast preview, you couldn't post anything until after a certain date. So I knew there would be plenty of video out there for you guys to see and all that. We did ride Soarin'. Was able to record that, but I really didn't. Just wanted to be in the experience in the moment. Soarin', it's tied for my second favorite. The original is always and will be the best to me. I absolutely loved it. But this one, it's nice, but I want to let you guys experience for yourself. Your own adventure, your own discovery. And you guys let me know what you think about Soarin'. But Rock and Roller Coaster, love the theming. When we went through the gift shop area, there was nothing out yet or anything like that. So didn't do a pass holder preview because we're not pass holders. So I can't do a pass holder preview. So other than that, we've got a lot of cool kid summer stuff. And I think Hollywood Studios might take the cake for all the stuff we want to see this summer. I mean, we got Animation Courtyard. It just looks absolutely beautiful from the pictures I've seen on the Disney Parks blog. All the little hidden features, the new child care center back there. We're going to cover all that. We're going to get over there this week and see all that. I think they're really going to be the park that everybody will want to go see for the cool kid summer. I think it's going to be great. And plus, you know, we got to get back there to Woody's area, Andy's backyard, to try that new popcorn stand. We passed it one time on the Moonlight Magic that we did with some DVC members and didn't get a chance to try it, so we want to get back over there. We've got a lot of foods to try out there. All the croissants, and then just got to figure out how to get from place to place and here to there and everywhere. And, you know, everybody says go to Disney Springs, and then everybody says no, they're blocking you at Disney Springs. And it's just, we'll get there somehow. I got to try those croissants. Some of them look really good. And then, out of nowhere, Disney puts the Churro waffle from Disney Cruise Line and Crystal Palace at Spyglass Grill. Now, if anybody remembers, we did a review of Spyglass Grill probably 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. I have to look at it. If I find it, I'll put it in the links down below. We say it's one of the best quick services on property that nobody knows about. Well, guess what? Everybody knows about it now. So the Mickey Churro waffles are there. They have a fantastic hamburger there for lunch. A Cuban sandwich, if they still have it. I need to go back over there and see. But there's just been a lot going on. Didn't mean not to be on, not to do a video. If you've been following our Facebook family page, I've been posting stuff there. If you follow us on Facebook also as Traveling Around Disney, our page that you can't, the families you can comment on, our page is just for us to post stuff and let you guys know what's going on. I've had stuff on there, so trying to keep in touch, but just trying to have a great vacation. And then we started this project right here, and I didn't think I had a lot of stuff. I was like, oh, I've got a couple tubs here, couple tubs there. Problem is if you got a couple tubs here and a couple tubs there and boxes here and boxes there and this and that and this, not including what I already had on shelves. Now, some of this stuff you guys have already seen, like that right there, the hat, the contemporary stuff up there. But this is all going to change too. That shelf probably won't change right there. Right there, my good friend gave me that Mickey right there. So I didn't realize how much stuff I had accumulated. And Michelle's like, Todd, I think we might need to purge some of this. And I bet you I've got 15 Kevin John art pieces. If anybody remembers Kevin John art pieces, wait, I'll show you one. Now he, back there, see him back there, the Headless Horseman? That was a concept sketch he did for Disney to do the Headless Horseman print that he did for them. But he won't be for sale, I don't believe. But I have plenty of other Kevin John artwork that I'll have for sale. I've got McCullough art that I'm going to have for sale. I've got excess Pez dispensers because you guys love sending me Pez dispensers. Greatly appreciate that. More Pez I got to go through. But I've just got, look at all these Pez. Thank you guys so much for sending them to me, giving them to me. Sorry I haven't been at the Contemporary to meet a lot of you folks. Oh, wait. Still one of my favorite Pez's right there. The new small roll Pez. Let's see. I've got the, so we got to put them in here. The Mickey ones, mini ones go in there. Still haven't got the teacup. Still got the Pez right there. I got to fill it in. So that's coming. I mean, you can see there's just stuff everywhere. I got so much to do. But I couldn't imagine all the stuff I had. And I'll show you here, right here in this clip. I started videoing as I was setting up the area. I was going to do little stages of videos. I was like, oh, this is overwhelming. I still got to get 2 more shelf units to put on the side wall over here that you guys seen right there. I got 2 more units I can put going this way down that way. So a lot more stuff to come out. But I wanted to get on here and say thank you to everyone that has reached out and said, is everything okay? Is everything fine? Trust me, everything is okay. Everything is fine. If we ever decide we're not doing YouTube anymore, I will let you know. We will have a final video, whatever it's going to be, but we will just not disappear. We got a lot of things we want to do this year. We've got the group cruise coming up in September. So excited about that. We've actually got more people going on this group cruise and to the last group cruise, and this is on the Disney Fantasy. It is a Halloween cruise, and we're going to both islands. No Nassau. We're going to Lighthouse, and we're going to Castaway, and that is it. It is a 4-night cruise, starts on a Wednesday, ends on a Saturday. So if you're interested in the group cruise, remember, see Melanie up there. She can help you with that. I've been waiting to make final payment because of the fact that if there's a Florida resident rate that drops or anything, a special that drops, as long as you haven't paid your bill in full, you get to apply that discount. But once it's paid in full, not so easy. So we got to still do that. Oh, I just happened to remember. Jessie's back there. See her back there? Right there? She is going to be in the Magic Kingdom at the Golden Horseshoe for the Cool Kids Summer events there. Can't wait to go see that. And then we got Goofy at Epcot. Can't wait to go see that. And then Bluey and everybody out at the Animal Kingdom. So got a lot to cover. Got a lot to see in this coming week. It's going to be a busy week. I'm off this week again. I usually since I'm part-time, I give my shifts away to all the other part-time CPs that are the part-timers that need the hours. I love working at Disney, but I know they need to get the hours to pay the rents and all that good stuff. So I try to help them out. Plus it gives me time to go out to the parks and videotape and just have a great time with Michelle and do the new T.A.D Studios. So when we're all complete with the T.A.D Studios, and I might do more coffee talks from here during the week, but it'll be a work in progress. I'll have my coffee mug right there, but we're just having a great time. Thank you guys once again so much for all your concern, your outpouring of where you've been, reaching us on Instagram, reaching us on Facebook. Like I said, if you're not part of those groups, go ahead and join those. Thank you to our channel members. Josh, got to meet him in Epcot, and he has been posting on his page his daily adventures while he was here at Epcot with his sister-in-law and wife. I'm going to ask him if I can post them on the family group. He does a great synopsis of each day that he's here. So I'm going to ask him that. So go over to the family book. Make sure you're following there. To all you new travelers, welcome to the channel. We're glad you are here. To all of our fellow travelers, thank you so much for being part of our traveling family, all your support and all your concern. And travelers, like we always say, until next time, travel and adventure is out there.